War begets poverty, poverty peace. On this day in history, September 27, 1779, amidst the fog of the Revolutionary War, the Continental Congress appointed John Adams to travel to Paris to negotiate treaties of peace and commerce with Great Britain. Adams, who had previously traveled to Paris in the year before negotiating an alliance with France, had been dismissed when Congress chose Benjamin Franklin as the sole commissioner. Upon returning to Massachusetts in mid-1779, Adams was elected a delegate to the state convention to draft a new constitution. During his time serving in this capacity, he was informed that he had been appointed Minister Plenipotentiary, or a minister diplomat, with full powers to negotiate on behalf of the United States. Accompanied by his sons, John Adams set sail for Europe in November. Unfortunately, the ship sprang a leak and had to miss its original destination. Adams had to travel by mule train from Spain across the Pyrenees and eventually made it to France in early February 1780. While in Paris, Adams wrote to Congress daily, sharing news about the politics, naval activities, and his perspective on European affairs. In terms of peace, however, conditions were unfavorable as the Continental Army wasn't doing well, and Adams, ever confrontational, clashed with the French government. By mid-June, Adams tried pushing for naval assistance while antagonizing the foreign minister. By that time, however, Adams had left for Holland, attempting to negotiate a loan for funds from the Dutch. Before the end of the year, he was appointed the American minister to the Netherlands, following the capture of the previous minister at sea by the British. Eventually, Congress revoked Adams' sole powers as peacemaker and added Franklin, Jefferson, John Jay, and Lawrence to negotiate alongside him. Then the tide of the war turned in America's favor, and Adams returned to Paris in October 1782 to take part in the peace negotiations. Alongside the others, and despite differences in opinions and diplomatic styles, they were able to negotiate favorable terms in the Treaty of Paris in 1783.